Hello everyone, my name is Zolto Jugu. Today I want to talk about a very serious issue that affects children and young people all over the world, but it's often hidden because of shame, fear, and silence. This issue is called sexual abuse. Sexual abuse happens when an adult or even an older person forces a child, manipulates, or pressures a child into doing a sexual activity. This can include inappropriate touching, sexual comments, exposing a child to sexual content, or forcing a child to participate in sexual activity. Many people think sexual abuse happens with strangers, but in many cases, the abuser is always the person the child trusts. Sometimes a relative, teacher, family friend, neighbor, or caregiver. Because of this, many children feel confused, scared, and powerless. Let me share an example. Imagine a 12-year-old boy named John. John's parents trusted a family member who often came to visit their house. Everyone thought he was kind and caring, but when John was left alone with this man, the man started touching him, and this made John to feel uncomfortable. So he told John not to speak about it, that if he spoke about it, no one would believe him. John felt scared and ashamed. He started thinking it was somehow his fault. Over time, John began to change. He started being quiet and withdrawn. He avoided being around people and lost interest in things he used to enjoy. In school, his grades started dropping because he could not concentrate again. At night, he struggled to sleep because he kept remembering what happened. For a long time, John stayed silent because he was afraid. But the truth is, sexual abuse is never the child's fault. Effects of sexual abuse. Sexual abuse can have serious emotional and psychological effects on victims. Emotionally, victims can experience shame, fear, guilt, and confusion. Psychologically, they may develop anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress, or low self-esteem. Many survivors struggle with trusting others and forming healthy relationships later in life. Some may experience academic problems, social withdrawals, or risky behavior. The pain caused by sexual abuse can last for many years if the victim does not receive support or help. If you or someone is experiencing sexual abuse, it is better for you to understand this. It is not your fault, and it's never your fault. The person responsible is the abuser and not the victim. Speaking up can be difficult, but it is an important step towards safety and healing. When victims speak up, they can get help from trusted adults such as parents or guardians, teachers, school counselors, religious leaders, or child protection services. Thinking about it can stop the abuse and protect not only the victims but also other children. And I will leave you with this. Social abuse thrives in silence, but when victims find courage to speak out and when society chooses to listen, healing and justice becomes possible. Every child deserves safety, every child deserves protection, every child deserves freedom, and every child deserves to be heard.